Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more Baldur's Gate, and we're out of short rest, so I think we'll go ahead and start with a long rest. I think today we are gonna do some exploring and hopefully get a bunch of just like little side quests done.
Jahira, Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult, and if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsk and Boo greet cheek with hand.
We'll let them have it out. They're old friends.
This mess falls on our heads, Minsk. The city under siege, its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
Insight, or the trail would have ended there instead of leading you to Ketherick, the Prism, and me. Oh, I think we have some inspiration.
I have seen too much to believe destiny has taken our side. Blind luck, perhaps. The point remains. You meant well, Minsk. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsk falls short of the understanding, Jahira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waklaren?
Wiglaren? Minsk, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsk, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsk does as Minsk does, and charges in to make a mess, Jahira does as Jahira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
That's kind of sweet, actually.
Oh, I fight alongside fools.
You hear that, Boo? We fight alongside a Waklaren again.
I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no ointments or healing balms.
Not even for Boo?
Okay. That was a cute little interaction. Does anyone want to talk? I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Better. I must.
No dream. Okay, let me get everyone buffed up, and we will actually head out to the Heapside Strand. I think the plan for today is that we're going to do some exploring around here, and we'll see what we can get done. We are ready to go, so we have not really looked at anything over this way.
I'll give it a shot.
Like a little locked house. I have the key.
That's curious.
Eviction notice. I've had it. Snowstorms inside the house, blood weeping from the windows, and now Mr. Wimbley's cat is vomiting up frogs? Keep your rent. I want you all out by tomorrow. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Seemingly random collection of book titles, ingredients, and combinations. What else is here? Rusty hand axe, barely legible letter. Dear Miss Adriel, Cled found a place. A nice old man called Mr. Garlow used to live here, but his neighbor said he doesn't live here anymore. Cled thinks it's perfect. We can hide from the hag, or fight, or whatever you think is a good idea. Cled knows you'll have a good plan. Cled will wait at Old Garlo's for you. Anti-hag support group poster. Attention, have you been hexed by a hag? Lost a loved one to a deal? You're not alone. Join other survivors of hag treachery at Baron's Coop. Alone, we're vulnerable, but together we can stand up against hags. Okay, well, I know where the hag is at, and I know that someone else is also looking for something from the hag. Okay, that's down to the guild hall. I think we're probably done down there. Does this door open? This house is in ruin. Is there anything in here? I don't think so. Well, let's pop down this way. Oh, just like some burned bodies? That's creepy. Okay, and that's pretty much just like a dead end, it looks like.
No time to rest.
Okay, let's go down this way. To the waterfront.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Check this house out.
Leave me be.
Oh, Thrumbo.
What are you doing in here?
You catch the scent of death on the man's clothes, his skin damp with decay. He appears unwell.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own.
Is everything all right? You might be sick.
Yes. Now you mention it. It's probably contagious. Best not to come too close. No matter. This is still the safest place to hide. It's just bad luck I was discovered. I must be patient.
Okay.
Brothers need...
Anything else down here? There's a hatch. A key for a hatch. Let's see. I don't see a hatch. There it is.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Just a bunch of nothing. A silver plate. Oh. Saved from the explosion. Not been very diligent with those. We have not been very perceptive. Ooh, let's back up. Let's back up, everyone. Yep, this room... Okay, I thought that was like explosive or something. Can we just shoot this? Okay, and then... Oh, let's shoot the lever. Okay. Some gold, some books. Oh, a chest.
Have a lot on my mind. And
Yep. Of course. Acid vial, gold, Tanner's Delight, torch. Okay. Well, I guess I'll finish looting and we'll get out of here. Okay, not too exciting down there. Just picked up a bunch of basically vendor trash. And we got some ugly fish people. Okay. Gale, you're up. Twin spell. Oh, crap. We didn't prepare haste again. That's fine. We have a scroll. And we gave Gale Marco Heshikir. Oh, gosh. So he has like a buff right now. What is it? Affected entity is resistant to cold damage. Its cold spells deal additional cold damage equal to its proficiency bonus, and when it deals spell damage, it inflicts 1 turn of frost upon the target. And then we have some free spells to cast, so why don't we? Just straight up murdered all those guys. That's great. Just do it to use up our bonus action. And why don't you fly in? That's strange. Let's do that. And probably just actually, we didn't need to haste. That was excessive. It looked like a lot of guys. Where's this last one at? Oh, he's way down there. I don't think I can get down there. We can take a shot at him at least. Oh. Styrian, you can probably fly over and just stab him.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
Look on his face. He's like a little concerned for a moment.
Do they stink?
Okay. Not sure if any of these guys will have anything good on them.
Thought I'd be used to the smell of fish by now. That smell.
I think I might have had my fill of fish for the next few 10 days.
Okay, this is like this edge of the map. I guess we'll follow the waterfront for a little bit. Okay. Oh, we're about to become lethargic.
That's curious.
Oh.
Best keep your hands.
Oh, that's annoying. Why would that be there? Well, we could like murder all these people in it. And then no one would question us taking that stuff out of the chest. But it seems excessive. Okay, thus begins our first side quest adventure. Oh, we don't have anyone that has guidance, do we? Oh. You have a plus 13, so we need to roll at least a 12. Got it. And we're all out of inspiration.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together. It seems simple enough. Can't slow down.
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mr. Carrion. Ah, yes. You were drawn to me. A wanderer, bearing the scent of death. You are familiar with the necromancy of Fae. I have heard the spirits whisper its name. Few books have the power to send a shiver through the living and the dead. Tell me, what did you make of its contents?
You're familiar with the subject matter?
Such a book is for only the shallowest ripples in death's dark pools. I inhabit the depths. Clearly these are not waters you know how to swim in. I would hate to be the one who helps you drown. Perhaps one day the book will reveal its secrets to you. Until then, they're best left between its covers. Unless you have any other business with me, I suggest you return to the domain of the living.
Yeah, let's buy some stuff for
Always
you.
have items
From you.
of interest to those of a curious disposition.
Okay, we definitely want this, actually. Hold on. Hold on, let's get rid of all our junk. Underwears. Karlak, do you have anything? No.
Let's move.
Okay.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Again, my client list is full. And naturally,
Okay,
if
let's
you've
sell our
chosen
wares.
for those seeking contact with the ethereal
+2
planes.
bonus to spell save DC and attack rolls. We're grabbing that. The wearer gains a bonus to spell save DC, and when dealing necrotic damage, they deal while imbued with symbiote. We don't have a spore druid. Let the undead blanch with fear. Undead have disadvantage on attack rolls against you and advantage on saving throws. Okay. Yeah, not too excited about that. Smelly bag. Can we open that? What's in it? Okay. Oh, that's something we sold him. It just has a fish and a letter in it. Okay, Hood of the Weave. That's what I wanted
Feel
from
free to
you.
return.
But I think you have a
Again,
quest
you
for us.
My client list is full, and you are not on it.
I came to offer my own services if you need anything.
Yes. My spirits stir. They think you might be capable. Very well. You may help me with a small matter. I have an assistant, Thrumbo. A conduit I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated.
Sure, you got a deal.
Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. 3 others escaped with him, though they lack even Thrumbo's modicum of intelligence. They can no doubt point you in his direction.
Okay, so we're gonna kill this guy. He has some conditions right now. Carrion's undying life force is stored outside of his body. If killed while his heart is intact, he will rise again the next day. Curdled liver. Mystic Carrion is not vulnerable to fire damage while his liver is intact. Thoughtless brain. Mystic Carrion's spells have a +3 bonus to their difficulty class, and he can't be surprised while his brain is intact. And Breathless Lungs. Mystic Carrion can't be silenced while his lungs are intact. Okay.
Should mind
Let's
my
go hunting for his body parts. First up is Thrumbo. We know exactly where Thrumbo is. Back at Thrumbo's little hideout. He is still here.
I told you already. This spot's taken.
Hello, Thrumbo. Mystic Carrion's told me about you.
Mystic Carrion. You're working for him? Oh no. No. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me.
Why?
You've met him. How can you need more justification than that? He murdered me. Murdered my friends. Snatched us right up from the dockside and made us these things. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Talus, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I look back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed.
That's horrible. All right, I'll help you. What can I do?
We'd have to stop him resurrecting somehow. But I don't know how. Since Talus died, I've been watching Carrion, trying to figure out his secret, and I think he's a mummy lord.
What makes you think that?
After Talus died, Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart. I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know.
I'll find and destroy the jar. Where should I start?
I'm not sure. But in the house, beneath Carrion's salon, there's a chamber. He never lets anyone down there, so it must be hiding something important. Perhaps it's there. But be careful if you return to Carrion. He'll know you spoke to me. Make sure he doesn't see or smell you. He'll turn you into one of us, and he'll know I sent you. I don't want to die like Talus did. I want to live. Well, you know what I mean.
Okay, let's head back to the house. And this is the house. Let's see if we can find another way in. And while we're doing that, I actually need to re-prepare Gale's spells.
One with the weave.
Let's see. Wizard, what do we want to get rid of? We can get rid of that. And where is haste at? Level 3 spell. We probably don't need Misty Step either, because he can just, like, all of us can fly, but he has an extra fly if needed. Maybe we'll throw that in. Okay, so
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die. Please.
let's
Looking
see.
ahead. Moving in. That might be worth a look.
Oh, there's a mound. Oh, I think this is the parlor he's talking about.
Probably just a dead cat.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son?
Maybe a few dead
He's
cats.
sick and likely to die. Please.
Okay. Doesn't seem like we detected anything. I thought there was like a pipe or something. I don't remember us failing any perception checks. Oh, there's a ladder in there.
What am I supposed to do then? Miscreants?
Well, can we fly up somewhere? Can we get into the house? Okay, Asterion, you're stuck. Let's get you caught up.
Yes, let's.
And I think I have a key to this door too. Oh. They didn't like that. Well then. Well then. Okay. Can we... Oh, we don't have any more actions. I guess let's just get up here for opportunity attacks. And... Not bad.
Step by step.
Now this is my happy place.
Not the roof. Not the roof. Okay, just come in and attack him.
Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are.
Okay. Got our heat. I guess that's fine. Well, you... I just want you inside. And then inside, I want you to fly downstairs. And then I want you to just stab this guy a lot. Okay. Just go ahead and start coming back up. Okay, so Karlak, we can toggle your heat convergence, so you will do some extra fire damage. Okay, I think I'm digging the new axe. When you have heat, you do take fire damage, but she has resistance to it, so she ticked for like 0.
Gods are watching me.
So we need to go down 1 level.
Let's see what this does.
Is there anything interesting in here? Failed a perception check.
Trust no one. Step quick.
Is this locked? No.
I can feel the energy coming from that portrait.
Beggar's portrait.
Magic.
Oh, Arcana. Ooh.
Yes?
Gale, you do it. Oh. That's not good.
For a wizard in
Some
That
risks better than none.
was not good.
No one
Let's
back home will ever believe this.
take all that.
Another step forward.
Quite ready for you.
Gale, let's have you drink a potion. Or 2. Can you try that again?
Easy enough.
Okay. Received Thrombo's note. Today's abuse was the final straw. We're out of here. Kyrion's reach extends only so far. Gather whatever money you can scrape together and give it to me. I'm going to buy a small boat and we're going to row to freedom. Okay. So that was just him, like, Thrombo doing some planning.
Way forward.
Okay, so Kyrien is below us, and then there was a ladder, right? Ooh, piles of corpses.
That smell. These corpses are the freshest.
Oh, a secret door. a ladder. A hatch? Oh. It's got like a little dungeon down here. Let's see, there's a book here, A Mummy's Memories. Some mortals might wonder why a mummy lord would abandon a subterranean crypt where he has abided for several human lifetimes, safely conducting delicate experiments into the very nature of life and its so-called opposite, death, and trade all that for a perilous existence in a ramshackle waterfront house in the cesspit of Baldur's Gate. Some mortals might be morons. Okay.
Secret lair in the Undercity ruins. What was Carrion doing there?
So he has a secret lair in the Undercity ruins.
That's curious.
Oh, that's the hole that I was looking for. I don't know where it's at, actually. There is an easier way to get down here.
What's hiding here?
Okay, so I guess to the Undercity ruins. And for that, we need to go down into the sewers. Here's another one of Thrombo's pals. Let's see if he knows anything.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form, the same that tainted Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
Oh, he he takes money to be punched? Okay. You ran away from Mr. Carrion to do this?
Carrion sent you. Shit. Don't think about trying anything. I'll fight back.
Carrion... No. That's fine. We already know where Thrombo is. We don't need to bully this guy. Okay. The sewers. Such a beautiful place.
That might be worth a look.
Slashing damage. You have a hammer. Okay.
Can't give up now.
Well, let's go.
Time to press ahead.
Okay, the sewers are so sprawly and confusing. What's up this way? Oh, this is the guild hall, actually. Yeah, that's the bar. We don't necessarily need to go to the guild hall.
What to do?
Let's fly here. And then, oh. And maybe fly there? Nope, doesn't look like there's anywhere to go there. Let's check this way.
Here goes nothing.
Okay. Did you guys all make it? No, you haven't.
Nice march.
Why can't you find a path?
How many died today? How many? Many die tomorrow.
You guys don't want to come either. You have decided to be stuck. Very strange.
All right. What's now?
Okay. Looks like there's some folks down this way shooting at something. Shooting at some other people.
What's this? A heretic in our midst. Your death in the Dreadlord's name.
Okay. Like, if that's what you think, I don't think that. I think you guys, in fact, are the ones that are dead. Not enough movement speed. Okay. Well, I guess we are just taking shots at you then. Oh, unstoppable, huh? Didn't seem too unstoppable.
May the dice roll in my favor. Step to it.
Oh.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay, dunsies.
Nothing hurts anymore.
You guys have any good loot on you? Does not appear so. Okay, those people that they were fighting, some of them died and then some of them looked like they scattered.
Bones.
More dead bodies. Refugees. Oh, they're hiding in the sewers.
Here we go.
Oh. Right. Okay.
I gave my return to Baldur's Gate a lot of thought. I never pictured this.
There is
Still
a
on.
What did
waypoint.
you have in mind? Quiet party?
Okay, now that we're in this part of the sewers, I kind of know things a little bit better.
Party with friends, more days of hedonistic debauchery. But otherwise,
Detour over here to hang out with Arabella. We haven't seen her since she left our camp.
But you know,
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella!
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
We're not very smart, so something for Gale to do.
The stone buzzes with unfamiliar magic.
What makes this stone so interesting?
Oh, you can't see it. I can. And it's wonderful. I can't describe it. You'd have to see it for yourself.
Have you been on your own this whole time?
Yep. And I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learnt a lot thanks to him. And I'm still learning.
There's corpses everywhere. What happened?
Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with. I told you, I've learnt a lot. Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
Okay.
lovely day this.
Gale,
But now,
can you
my pleasure.
see what's up with this stone?
Arabella seems...
Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The stone holds records of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
You're right, that stone is incredible. I saw past events as if I'd been there myself.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen.
Okay.
Don't worry about me.
Thanks, Arabella. Good to see you again.
Have I been this way before?
Okay. I think there is something buried somewhere nearby. Yeah, right there. Then a little traveler's chest.
I hope.
Anything up here? Just like an oil spill? Okay, there's a whole thing going on over there, but we'll just ignore that for now. And then there are some loose bricks around here. Just random stuff in them.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, a cranium rat.
Something over there.
What's up for discussion?
We watch, we wait.
Creepy. Creepy rat. And a little vendor.
The penitent looks at you silently, expectantly.
Shall we trade then?
There is the slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes.
He doesn't do much talking, / any. Fury in the Marrow. When you rage, hostile creatures in a 10-foot radius must succeed a wisdom saving throw or take 2 to 8 psychic damage. The target receives half damage on save. We are taking that for Karlak. Lunar Bestial Wrath. You gain 22 temporary hit points after casting Wild Shape. While those temporary hit points are active, reduce all incoming damage by 1. You have bonus to... Yeah, so that is for Jaheira. Karlak. And then you can probably take some of our trash. Anything else? We'll grab these tools.
Penitent blinks.
You are dismissed. Okay. Well, that is great, sir. Karlak, what are you wearing right now? You gain +2 bonus to attack rolls when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Unarmed and melee attacks will deal an extra 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have full health. Let's try this one out. What does it look like? It's pretty creepy. And there is something that will cause... That is in this pouch, I think.
Keep your hands. You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next move had best be careful. You aren't as intimidating as you hoped. You're being attacked.
Okay. Well. Do you want to give him like a little offhand hit?
Well, So much for peace.
Okay, it's a little beheaded ghost following Asterion around now.
Keep your distance, darling.
And that's because there is a skull in here. We'll send that to Dirge, and let's take all this stuff out of the bag. Okay.
Let's go. Something's happening to it. Very
well. Mystic Carrion's little hideout is back here. I guess this is where he used to live. Lots of dead bodies, lots of treasure around here. There is a little trick to being in here. Let's go ahead and do this, and we'll pop up there. And once the encounter starts in here, if you are on the ground, I think you're cursed. I think there's some kind of curse that happens, so let's see. Can you guys get a little tighter?
At the ready.
To the edges.
What's cooking?
Okay, Karlak. Oh, we don't have very... These guys aren't like ranged specialists.
Maybe cursed. Well, bring it on.
Okay, so unless you are undead, each time you cast a spell, you receive -1 to 2 necrotic damage per spell level. So it's really just Gale that needs to be up there.
Let's spill some.
Asterion, I guess you can hang out up here too. Why not?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, let's have you pop down here. Do you have a cleave? You do. Ancient Servant. Oh, this is what we should have done, is we should have grouped those guys up and then cleaved them.
I speak, they burn.
Okay, well, what do we want to do with you guys? Could do a really big ice knife. Karlak. Why don't you head here? We don't need that. Let's rage. Some psychic damage. Let's prepare. Let's cleave. And reckless attack on this guy. Okay. Okay,
if
why
this is worth the
don't
cost.
you group all these guys up if you can? And let's just start smashing.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Gone with the weave.
Gone with the weave. Can you take any of these guys out? Do a little ice knife action again.
Watch this.
Okay, Karlak. Let's see. What is it? Reckless attack? Why don't we use our heat convergence and frenzied strike? Okay, that was not bad. Oh, you had enough movement to hit him. That's fine. We just got 3 left.
Not a fight. Let's go.
Okay.
No traps,
Big
please.
pile of treasure. And then just a bunch of chests everywhere.
Breathe deep and
Some of them are smashed up. And what is
Maybe I
this
need more
breaching
pockets.
pike? Immortality, practically. I shall ascend. Okay. Breaching pike. Just some extra force damage on it, it looks like.
That's curious.
Locked.
How for a skeleton key?
32.
Delicious.
Shall we? A gruesome side. A necromantic ritual, perhaps.
Okay.
They will die for you.
Jar of Mystic Carrion's brain.
This jar feels like death itself. A sure sign of necromancy at work. Let's get going.
Jar of Mystic Carrion's liver.
What's in here?
Any books down here? Just funerary jar form and function.
Better not be cursed.
The upper part of this tablet describes the necromantic ritual spells employed to adhere portions of a creature's spirit. The bottom stone, a brilliant idea, but not any genius inspires me.
A
Okay.
jar that grants immortality hidden inside a zombie. That's almost poetic.
So he hid one of his organs inside of Thrumbo. Okay, so we have, what, 2 of his organs? Let's go meet up with Thrumbo. And we'll see if we can maybe get another jar out of him. What is here? A lever? Oh, it exits behind this guy. Okay, well, while we have this headless ghost with us, I guess we'll take care of one more thing down here. And that would be to go see those guys that I said we were going to ignore for now, before.
That might be worth a look.
Okay,
Stack of bones.
we can head up this way.
That was his.
What's this, cousin? Another absolutist come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones. And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites. Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre.
You have it wrong. I'm not with the Absolute.
Ha! I believe you may believe that. The Absolute takes people, twists them. Sarin, Bereki, and I, we were the 3 finest thieves in Baldur's Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash, discovered he was with the Absolute too. Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Sarin's mind. She kept our treasure from us. Said Bereki and I had gone strange. Hush, cousin. Sarin turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too, leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness. Or some fuel for the fire.
Your paranoia already killed Saren. Are you so keen to follow her?
I cannot. I am the last of us left to do the rites. I must do the rites. Pass then. And do not come back. This is Sarin's final resting place and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
Okay. They're not hostile for now. Oh, this grease is so gross looking. Okay, we made it. Headless ghosts as well. There's your skull. Okay, once per long rest, you can use a reaction to make an attack roll or a saving throw with advantage. Nice. There is a chest back there. If we unlock that door, we have to fight all these guys, and I don't think that there's anything super exceptional in there, so I think we'll give it up for now, and we will go find Thrumbo. We are back at Thrumbo's place. Let's see what he has to say.
You came back. Please, tell me you found a way to destroy Mystic Carrion.
I know where Karen keeps his canopic jar. It's inside your chest.
What? His rotten heart was inside of me this whole time. Get it out. I have to get it out.
Okay. And there is one more jar. It is actually up here at the graveyard, I think. What's the best way for us to get there? Lower City Central Wall? Let's head up that way. And it is, there's like a basement under the funeral home. I believe there's a jar in there. I'm pretty sure there are 4 jars. You actually don't need all the jars. We just need the one out of Thrumbo with his heart in order for him to be killable. The other 3 jars just remove the other buffs that he has.
Something over there.
Okay, Asterion.
Tread lightly.
Gotta keep an eye out for this person patrolling. Let's go. Did it.
Still in control.
Okay.
Just. My way.
Weed moss scalpel. Is it in here? Yeah, there's a creepy jar with his lungs. Okay, nothing. All 4 jars. Now, let's empty our bags real quick, and we're gonna go do some barrelmancy, I think. So I'm gonna go pick up a bunch of barrels from camp. We've been collecting them all game, and we haven't really used them for anything.
Something caught your eye then?
Oh, I don't have anything set to wares. I want all of this stuff set to wares.
Something caught your eye then? Careful. My weapons won't be big.
Okay, back to Heapside. And then to camp. Let's take a look here. Our barrel supply. We have oil barrels. Let's grab maybe just like 3 of those. We have some fire wine barrels. We have tons of fire wine barrels. Let's pick those up. Smoke powder barrel. We'll pick one of those up. We'll send it to Karlak. My inventory is a little too heavy. Send to Karlak. Send one to Gale, one to Asterion.
What a charmer.
And another one to Asterion. We're going to be a little encumbered. Okay. And one more time in the house. As long as they aren't hostile to us, I think this should be fine. Are you guys hostile? Just a glacial pace with us full of barrels. Okay, he does not appear to be hostile to us.
Soldier.
Karlak. Why don't you put a barrel there? And a barrel there. Smoke powder barrel here. Strange tidings. Yes, indeed. Indeed. This is going to be overkill, I hope. Okay, why don't you stand there?
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Gale, let's get you to throw a barrel right here.
Step by step.
Gale, you can leave.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay. And can we grab all these jars at the same time?
Strange tidings.
If not
Okay.
over, then through.
Careful.
Well. Not too close. Not too close there. Let's see how this goes. Oh, Asterion was maybe a little too close. Oh. Oh. Maybe we should have destroyed the jars first. Why don't you just heal? And then go around this corner. Can you hide? No, you can't hide. You can't hide. We are threatened. Oh, the jars didn't blow up. Well, this one blew over here. Do we see other jars around here?
Recite their demise.
I'm not sure if I see other jars. Why don't you go ahead and destroy this jar? The jar didn't break. Okay, Mystic Carrion, examine. Thoughtless brain. You can't be surprised. You get the jar?
Let's cover the fire, baby. Got it.
Well, this did not go to plan at all. But we'll be fine. Menacing attack, possibly frighten the target. I don't think so. I think we just kill them.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Can you finish this jar?
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
I did not realize the jar would explode. Okay, that's good for now. What are you gonna do, Mr. Kyrian? You just gonna look out the window? Okay. Okay. Oh, that is a lot of damage. Sure. Okay. What are we gonna do here? I think, Gale, you need to maybe give us some haste. Gale, you also need to drink a big potion. And maybe we do a little lightning. Chain. Okay, not bad. Okay.
Mutilate them.
I feel like we're missing sneak attack, rogue, class action.
I got this.
Reckless attack. No, we don't need to do that. We can just finish it.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, is there anything not on fire over there? No, everything's on fire. That's fine. That is fine. Ooh, Asterion is down. Okay. Why don't you finish this guy off? And then you can come over here. Finish this guy off. And... oh, you're still... we can get you up. You just need to get out of the cloud kill, like, immediately. Oh no, he died. He died. Okay. Well, as long as you're in the cloud kill, I'm not going down there.
He's gone. He's really gone. I don't know how to thank you. We can finally be free. Here, please take this. I think it's valuable. And I will need it. Not now Carrion's gone.
Oh, so he replaces Kyrian as a traitor.
Yes.
Let's
I think
see.
I'll pick up where Carrion left off.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything new right now. We did get the things we didn't buy from him, as well as his weapon, it looks like.
Lovely little pick-me-up.
Okay, and then there's a chest back here.
Let's hope for gold. Simple.
Nothing wrong with that. I like it.
Okay, and a torch.
Mind never quiet.
Let's take a look at this. So we got Staff of Cherished Necromancy, Heightened Necromancy. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against your necromancy spells. And then when the wielder kills a hostile creature with a spell, they greedily absorb its energy and gain life essence until their next long rest. What is life essence? An affected entity has absorbed a creature's essence. It can use that essence to cast a necromancy spell without consuming a spell slot. That's pretty cool. Yeah, not too worried about that stuff.
What path lies before me?
We're all set here. I think we should probably go long rest since some of those fights did not go the way we planned and we kind of whiffed it a little bit. Let's get fully recovered.
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
What does Cazador want with him?
The right. The Master needs him. He must attend.
What a lovely invitation. But I'm afraid I'll have to decline. I intend to kill him, you see.
We will live again, Astarion. The scars on our backs are sealed with the cruelest power. 7 spawn, 7 sigils.
You're number 7, the final piece of the rite. He needs us all for the Black Mass.
Our fates were sealed in his writing long ago. A promise to his favorite spawn, fulfilled in the crypt beneath his palace. This is our only chance to be free, to end centuries of slavery. You will not ruin it, Astarion.
Well then, Astarion's brothers and sisters are here. Well, we're about to long rest, so we might as well. Why not Karlak? And some lightning.
With glee.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Okay. Okay, they're just like disappearing into clouds of smoke.
This needs to end. One way or another. They mentioned my scars and are right. I need to get to that crypt and find out what these damn markings are really for.
Okay. Well, back to bed, I guess. And I think that's going to be it for today. We still have a little bit more like side quest adventuring to do. Like we found those hag posters. So I think we'll take the hag on tomorrow. And then we'll see if there's any other side questy stuff that we want to get done before we get back on track with the individual character stories and the main story. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.